Dearest Co-op, I arrived not with a wand that was raised in anger, but with a small cloud of glitter. And I have a practical suggestion for you, dear Co-op. Something in your house has gone a little bit ugly. Not wicked, no, not irredeemable, just pinched, rushed, a little bit sharp-tongued. You know, the familiar sort of posture that the ugly sisters get when they forget that they're meant to be hosting a ball and they forget that people are looking. Let us begin, shall we, with the scene that I encountered today. A single human being at a till that is open at the cigarette counter. Well, naturally, when there's a human being, other people gather. That's what human beings tend to do, you see. They tend to queue or gravitate towards other human beings that are present. Now, dear Co-op, this is not a rebellion, so don't you be getting all PC happy. It's choreography, my dear. Yes, yet, you know, instead of there being music and warmth and love, what follows from your people is a bark and a scold where you don't feel welcome, such as, do you all want cigarettes? Why can't you go and use those machines? There's 4 machines there, free. Oh, yes, the machines. The perfectly wonderful footmen, those machines. But footmen, nonetheless. They do not smile, they do not notice, and they do not see the elderly guest. No, they don't exchange one nice, warm, lovely, lively tone to those that are alone who may not have spoken to anybody all day and might be thinking about lynching themselves. And here it is. This is where the magic leaks out of the room and out of your store. When guests, that are your shoppers, your customers, when they are addressed as though they are foolish, inconvenient, slowing the whole household down on the conveyor belt, then the whole entire consumer spell just breaks, pops. Well, nobody storms out and nobody throws a glass slipper. No, they simply stagger out all quiet. And they don't always return unless they really have to. So a gentle reminder, dearest Co-op, if you choose to open only one human till, then the queue that forms beyond it, that snaking around, that's your staging. It's not our moral failure. It's not your guests and your shoppers. No, it isn't. No, because choice is only choice when it is real choice. You know, a ball with an open door and 4 mirrors is not hospitality. You trade on words like community, cooperation, ethics. Dear Co-op, they are not stickers. They are manners. And manners, my dear, manners are made of a tone. And the people who wait for a human, us waiting for a human, are not stuck in the past. No. They're keeping the social fabric of humanity from fraying out entirely. They are asking quietly not to be processed. Not to be processed like pumpkins at midnight. So here is my fairy godmotherly advice to you. Open a second goddamn till. When the queue forms, open a second till. Let staff speak as hosts, not prison wardens. Treat human interaction as a feature, not a flaw. And remember, when people come to the community shop, they come to your community shop, the Co-op, to be seen, not to be scanned. Do this, and oh, the room changes. The lights soften, and the mood lifts. And even the machines, they just seem to be less offended. Because a little bit of sparkle costs far less than lost goodwill. And it really would be a shame, dear Co-op, such a shame, to miss the ball. because you were too busy counting slippers. With affection and a raised eyebrow. The fairy godmother.